The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had to fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Here's Pacheco once again. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
Good one.
Take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
He scored?
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I already got this guy.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys
What
doing
year is
their
this?
job, and then some people doing a little bit more.
The last one that came out, 24.
But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
They're not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of
Oh, that
scrimmage.
easy. Go run it again. I'll go deep.
I wasn't trying to go deep. I'm trying to send
They will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
be
They
live.
get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chain.
All right, nigga. I'm done with my phone. I just had to tell Fatty to go to the YouTube and catch it live.
I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's
Nigga, you lucky by the hair on your penny chin.
40-yard line, tackled there. Mahomes now on 1st down. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it 2nd and 7. A give right side for Pacheco. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
-7.
Yeah, nice play, Ice.
They come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete.
Drop that thing, nigga.
That one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And the Niners are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it.
Yeah, that motherfucker hung in the air too long. I'm trying to bullet that bitch out there. Good pick, baby. See, look, it hung too long.
Something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown.
Good one, baby.
Rice, 53 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. At home, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Yeah, bro, it's hard to tell the kick online, bro. You just got a chance to go for the 2, bro. But, yeah.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This taken in at the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
I saw you try to jam my nigga at the line.
Changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
That was sweet.
Points.
That was sweet.
And the 2.
And he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like
it just got me too, bro.
Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another interception. And his guys will take over as the
Bosa should have known.
in the red zone. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Second down and 3, ball on the 7. Now Purdy.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the Chiefs force the...
I know that was a bad throw, nigga. You got it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner, forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
And it's caught. A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
At the 1-yard line.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Purdy on the sneak.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Purdy on the sneak.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 is successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Chiefs first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play out.
Mahomes to throw once more.
That's laid out deep for Rice.
And he bats it away, and it falls down.
Hey, is that Jerry Rice son or just another Rice nigga?
They were hoping for the home run play to get him 6 points.
No, I was asking him. B.
But they figure they can at least get his
B.
range with a completion.
Is that Jerry Rice son or just another nigga named Rice?
Completions.
Yes.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Yeah.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he goes
Yeah,
out
you gotta
of
cut
bounds
it
just
earlier.
shy of the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas
Gotta
City
beat him
has
too
a first
wide.
down.
Yeah, these are the types of
I'm just trying to make sure you don't get beat. You can have all that shit.
Hasn't been the greatest of first half.
He got 11
Nice
seconds.
throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
He's going to sling this.
Oh, he called me deep. Oh, wow. Good one, nigga. Good one.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to...
Well, why the fuck is you playing so close to the inside? Good one, bro.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
Just get it in the game.
Huh?
So with 3
I ain't
seconds
never over
remaining
with
in the
this
half,
nigga.
they will line up to kick this one away.
Oh, almost, nigga. Had that one more nigga to beat.
Watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What's that?
My game plan.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
The fair catch taken
Get the ball
short of the
back.
goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offensive drive we referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
So I'm getting hungry with my damn self.
Again, it's Pacheco.
Come on, man. I made him run back to the inside.
But he winds up paying for it pretty good. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Mahomes now on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing on second and long. Mahomes able to find Gray here. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver when he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long. To throw, it's Mahomes. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Calling a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4,
420.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Oh, shit!
They call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that?
On the 1 yard line, that's some bullshit.
The defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Purdy now on second down.
Connects with Kittle underneath. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Down the right sideline. Inside the 10. Touchdown. George Kittle with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers are able to stretch out their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Isaiah Oliver with the INT.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So no gain on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
That was a nice-ass pick, nigga.
Take possession here at their own 33.
Still was nice.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. Powering his way forward. And he'll be taken down right away up near midfield at the 47. On 1st down, Mahomes.
That's laid out deep for Rice.
And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4.
Here's 2nd and 10.
15. Yellow. Yellow.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And now here is another interception.
Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turned into a nice play.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 18 yards, 1st down Niners.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
51 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Rolling to his right. The ball comes out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Buying time to his left. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
And he will get into the end zone. So that shaves 2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be brought down. It looks like right at the 40.
Went up and took that shit.
For the Niners. And even 40 yards. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cowboy 80. Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
Dancing to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining.
2nd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
Play action. Now Purdy.
And this is caught.
I was just trying to run that clock out, didn't you? No, nigga.
Stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Color. Yellow.
Here's Mahomes.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Deontay.
And they will be set up now.
Boy, yo receiver fast as fuck.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Do you got the precision passing on?
That one looks like he'll throw here.
That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
I had to let Debo get one.
From 19 yards away. And the 49ers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, at the end.
49ers electing to leave the offense out there and go for 2. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
At their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach.
Do not let this nigga score on us no more, though. Because I'm still trying to stop you from scoring, nigga.
They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us?
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And it's a
Don't let that fat nigga catch you.
Get him at about the 10-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times.
Yeah, nigga,
since
we both went to
1960.
Pick City, though,
I
nigga.
know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him,
You pushed the nigga into me, you big fat ass goose.
doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
And now here's another interception.
Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
And my goodness, another interception.
I ass playing motherfucking Piccoloni.
At the
Nigga, we done all just been throwing. I want to see how many picks we threw this goddamn game.
in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what run in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Mike Edwards picks it off.
And the Chiefs come up with a win.
Good game.
It will probably only matter to the Steelers.
No fuck face.
Officially over.
Good game, bro.
Excited affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of good plays for us to examine, partner, on offense or on defense for this team. They were
Good game, bro.
this one.
They certainly were. And
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, it's all right. I told you this was gonna happen. I'm trying to see how many
This
things
is some
we do.
bullshit. I gotta get used to this shit.
Defensive effort, it led
Let me
the
see
way.
some stats.
Shit, I threw 7, you threw
I
8.
threw 8 interceptions.
I threw 7.
Look at that.
I also had 378 yards and 5 touchdowns, though. You only had 165 yards and 2 touchdowns.
That's crazy.
And I averaged 15 yards a throw. You only averaged 6. And I had a 64% completion rate. You only had a 33. Yeah, nigga, I just out quarterbacked you.
That's some bullshit. I gotta figure out how to throw. It's like you got a light on that motherfucker, but you ain't got no light. Shit, nigga, I'm gonna hit you back in a second. I'm finna go in here and see what the fuck is going on with this sport.
I'm finna find me something to eat.
Alright.
I'm gonna beat on another one of my other friends, you know. Let me stop broadcasting.
What should we order for food?
I don't know if I can see. Hold on. Stop broadcasting.